In 1986, they were the best of friends. 20 years later, on the night of their high school reunion, one of them has been murdered. This is the story of 6 friends told over 20 years. Each chapter is a new year. Each year brings us one step closer to the truth.
Previously on Reunion.
Your baby's name is Amy Elizabeth Phillips, adopted by Paul and Megan Phillips.
This is a very difficult decision for us.
If you hire me, I will treat Amy like she's one of my own.
I don't need this to be any harder than it already is, so I'm telling you to leave.
She's gone.
Gone?
Megan, she left me.
I really am trying to change.
Mom, I mean, you're not a drunk, but you're still
You remember what we said a couple years ago? About getting married if we're still both single at 30?
First my father, and now Sam? Is there anything about you that's not a lie? I went to prison for you! You destroyed every dream I had for myself!
Well, my timing's never been great, Sam, but come away with me.
If only it were that simple.
One of you pulled the trigger. One of you, in cold blood, shot and killed one of your best friends.
Think staring at that wall is gonna help you figure out which one of them murdered their best friend?
What's in the bag?
Video camera. Sergeant Fisher thinks you're obsessed with this case. Wants you to record your interrogations. Guess she's afraid you're gonna resort to unorthodox methods.
I wonder what makes her think that.
Yeah, so you added to your collection. What happened to that last friend, the one you had trouble pinning down?
I'm on my way to take her statement now.
All right. Good luck.
Yep.
Hey, whoa. What's this?
Crime scene photo of our Vic. Guys downtown sent the murder book over this morning.
God, she was beautiful.
Yeah. Way too young to die.
Cut, please.
Okay, the good news is that was a really great take. The bad news is that your mother's on the phone.
I told you, tell her I'll call her back.
I've told her that the last 16 times. She swears it's something really important.
It's me, Mom. What do you want?
You've done an admirable job trying to keep Brewster Group afloat since your father was incarcerated. But I guess...
No, I told you, I'm keeping this company going. At least until he's out of prison.
I'm not sure how you're gonna do that, Craig. Unless you want to pay him a visit, find out where he socked away the rest of those assets.
I'm not going back to my father for help. He thinks I've been a failure my entire life. I'm not gonna prove him right.
Have you told Samantha about your situation yet?
Why don't you stick to the numbers and let me handle my marriage, okay?
Married life. God, married life's great. Craig's been great, really. Everything's, yeah, I know, great. So, how are things at the apartment these days?
Fine. You know, it's been almost a year since Megan left. She was so unstable. Paul's probably better off without her. And Amy, too.
So, Paul doesn't mind you sneaking your mystery boyfriend into the house?
Samantha!
Come on. I've never seen you so happy. How come you won't tell me what you're seeing?
Because every time I talk about these things, I jinx them.
God, it's not Aaron, is it?
What are you talking about? He's still in Prague. Besides, it was one night, okay? I'm not gonna wait around my whole life for Aaron Lewis.
Uh-huh.
I have met somebody else.
Yes, someone you're never gonna introduce us to.
You are so beautiful.
How long have you been watching me sleep?
Not long. Just got up myself.
Is Amy up?
Not a peep. God. How could I love you so much and know so little about you?
Maybe that's why you love me.
No, I'm serious. You're You're like this enigma. You mysteriously appear in my life 2 years ago, and I've never met your family. Not a single one of your friends. You do have friends, don't you?
Ha.
Ha. I know, you're embarrassed to introduce them to your elderly gentleman friends.
Elderly gentleman friend. Shut up.
All right. Hello. Hello. Hung up 3rd time this week.
Yeah, it's probably just some kids.
Carla. Those phone calls. If your friends want to call you here, they don't need to be embarrassed. This is your house, too.
I don't know anything about his calling.
Because I don't want you to feel like you have to hide anything. You know, like all your other boyfriends.
I promise I'm not hiding anything from you.
Thanks for coming.
What's so urgent? Did something happen?
A detective, Margarino, he got to her before we did. He's taking her statement today.
You're kidding, right? Because that was supposed to be your job. You weren't supposed to let that happen.
What do you want me to do, Carla? We're not exactly on the best terms these days.
Don't you get it? We are screwed. She's gonna tell him everything.
Do the lights have to be so bright? Thank you. Well, I have a lot to say, so I guess I'll just take it slowly. The truth is, my friends and I have always had a lot of secrets. You're asking me about a difficult time. 1990. We'd all gone our separate ways, really. Aaron was in Prague. Jenna was in Los Angeles. Carla was becoming more and more isolated in her own world. And Will was getting as far away from all of us as he possibly could. And Craig and I, we were in our first year of marriage. The first 6 months were magical. Which leads me to the next 6 months. So, anything new with work?
Work? No, work's great. Business is fantastic.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I better get going. I have to pick Jenna up at the airport. But she came to see her mother. And I have my orientation for first-year med students tonight. See ya.
Sam,
Yeah.
why'd you marry me?
What a funny question. Because I love you. Because you're my best friend and because there's no one in the world I'd rather be married to.
Attack position, move! Butt stroke to the head, slash series, at combat speed, move! On my command to fall out and fall in on your gear for a 15-minute break. Fall out! Over at the barracks, double time.
Whose face do you see when you're doing that? Feel sorry for that guy.
What's doing all these letters anyway? I'm surprised your hand hasn't fallen off.
For my sister. She thinks I'm dead if she doesn't get one every week. What's the matter? Don't you got anyone to write to?
No, the people I'd want to write to back home wouldn't want to hear from me. Not after last year, anyway.
Guess that's why you enlisted, huh? So you probably don't care about these rumors that we're next to ship out. And my sister's freaking.
Kuwait doesn't scare me. I've been to worse places without ever leaving Bedford.
Yeah, don't tell me. More about the girl who got away?
What do you know about girls anyway? All you think about is your sister.
Hey.
So, tell me about the new movie. Carla said it's a breakout role. I play Michael Keaton's wife. He has a gambling problem and I get killed by these thugs when he doesn't pay his debt. I'm already getting tons of PR. Jana, that's wonderful. I am so proud of you. Do you know how many people would kill for this role? So leave it to my mother to drag me back to Bedford right in the middle of shooting. She said she's dying. What? I mean, come on. She was dying in my 9th grade school play. She fainted in the audience, I remember. She's never been able to see me succeed. This is just her way of sabotaging me now that she knows I'm filming my first great role. Anyway, I guess you heard about Will. Heard what? What about it? He called me last night. Said he's shipping out to Kuwait. Oh my God. When is he leaving? Sometime this week. Can you believe it? One of us going off to war? It's just so bizarre. Anyway, when we get to the hospital, you can just drop me off outside. The last thing my mother needs is an audience.
Ah, you like The Unbearable Lightness of Being?
I love The Unbearable Lightness of Being. Hey, you underline things too?
Yes. I'm a bit, how do you say, neurotic.
I'm sorry, what's your name?
Pascal.
Pascal, I'm Aaron. Nice to meet you. Are you headed to Brussels?
To visit my sister. Oh. And you? This is your first time in Prague?
No, I've been here about a year. Exactly a year. My year-old pass expires tomorrow, and instead of going home, I thought I'd just move on.
Where is home?
Bedford, New York. I've been there in a while. I was at college at MIT, then Seattle, then Prague.
I have no idea what the guy in the funny Czech accent just said.
He said our train is delayed for 2 hours.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we both have a good book with us.
Oui, yes, definitely.
Am I the only person who didn't know? Did Will call you too?
He asked me not to tell you or Craig. Amy, go play, babe. Hey, did you call the house today and hang up? Or yesterday?
No, you've only told me 1,000 times not to call either.
No, it's just... I don't know. I think Paul's getting suspicious. I think he knows that I'm hiding something.
Mommy, we're gonna sign a rocket down.
Thank you so much. Why don't you go play, okay? My God, Sam, I am so sorry. She has never called me that before. We've just been spending so much time together since Megan left.
It's okay. It's fine.
You know, Paul thinks it's really important that she has a mother figure in her life, and I told him I wasn't necessarily ready for...
Yeah, a mother figure? Paul wants you to be Amy's mother figure?
No, I just meant...
Oh my God. That's who you've been seeing. Are you sleeping with him?
Sam, I meant to tell you, I couldn't...
You went in to help me. God, how could I ever thought that was a good idea? You're with her all the time. You know what? She's right. You are her mommy.
Sam.
Things were just changing so rapidly. You know? Then there was the war. Our troops went in after Iraq invaded Kuwait. It was happening halfway around the world. It almost didn't even seem real. But it was. It was life and death. But I suppose
It's not exactly the sort of thing you're interested in. Hey. Janet talked to Will last night. He's shipping off to Kuwait.
And?
I think we should go say goodbye.
Say goodbye? Are you kidding me? After he almost ruined our wedding?
Craig, he's our friend. He's shipping off to war.
So what, do you think that you would have a better life with Will? He'd be a better husband? A better provider?
What are you talking about? I chose you. I'm with you. But he could die over there. We don't even say his name anymore.
That's right. Because we're done with him. We're not going to see him.
God, Craig, what's happened to you? You won't talk to your father. You won't talk to Will. You won't talk to me. You keep closing yourself off like this, you're gonna end up completely alone. I have to go. Hello? Sam. Sam, is that you?
Who's calling? Answer me. You know, maybe I'm hearing things, but I could have sworn I heard you say someone's name. Maybe you do have another boyfriend. Or something else you're trying to hide from me.
I'm not hiding anything from you, Paul, really.
Well, I certainly hope not.
Pneumonia? I got on a plane for pneumonia. She's 42. She'll pull through.
Ms. Moretti, your mother's pneumonia is a complication of her AIDS.
AIDS? What? My mother has AIDS?
For about the past 8 months now, didn't she tell you?
He could have told me, you know.
I tried to reach you. I called so many times.
AIDS? I mean, I don't understand. How?
Wrong person at the wrong time, I suppose.
But they've been making advances. I know people in Hollywood who...
Not in time for me, Jenna.
We both know one thing. We're not getting rid of each other that easily, okay? We're gonna be stuck with each other for a long, long time.
All right, look at that guy. One of Gorbachev's bodyguards, right? Probably could kill me with one finger. Get her, Miss Eastern Europe 1972. I think she dated Lenin briefly.
Ah, there's one. Classic American traveler, always on the run, having these great experiences with the people he meets. Only thing is, he never hangs around long enough to see what would happen.
Which guy are you talking about? I don't get it.
You.
Ah, so you have me all figured out, do you?
Yes, I think I do.
All right, well, what about this one? I'm a beautiful French girl sitting in a train station reading Milan Kundera, seducing men from all around the world.
Oh, did I seduce you?
I don't know, you tell me. Don't tell me.
Our train isn't leaving till tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning, huh? Well, why don't we, I mean, if you want to join me, there's a place near here with great goulash. Well, you don't have to get the goulash. I mean, I'm sure.
Yes. Do you want to go play on that seesaw over there? I'm just gonna take some pictures, okay? You go.
you seen Amy? Amy? Amy, where are you? Amy? Megan? Hey! What are you doing?
I just wanted to see my little girl.
Come here. Would you go play with Valerie, please? I'll be there in a minute. I should call the police.
Please, don't do that. She's my daughter.
That you abandoned.
Do you know how hard it was for me to leave? For a year, all I've thought about is coming back.
It's not my decision. If you want to see Amy, then you need to talk to Paul.
No, please, I can't talk to Paul. I was hoping that you'd help me, if you understood my side of things.
Your side of things? You left them. You just took off.
You don't understand. I didn't have a choice.
Well, I am here for them now. For Amy and for Paul.
You're there for Paul. Oh, Carla, you're sleeping with him, aren't you?
I shouldn't even be talking to you right now.
No, please, it was me on the phone. I wanted to talk to Amy, but I could hear Paul in the background. I didn't want to put you in danger.
In danger?
If he heard you talking to me, you must know what he's capable of. His temper, his mood swings.
Are you trying to imply that this is Paul's fault? After everything that you've done?
Please, Carla, meet me tomorrow. Let me see Amy again. And if you want to talk about anything I've said...
Come on, Amy, let's go.
Just for the record, when I invited you to goulash, I really did mean goulash.
This was much better than goulash, Ellen.
You're right, I mean, that was... That was, wow. That ring on your chain almost looks like an engagement ring.
Well, yes.
Yes, it is an engagement ring. So what you're like?
Engaged.
Engaged?
I lied to you, Aaron. I'm not going to Brussels to visit my sister. I'm leaving my fiancé. I got cold feet.
Cold feet? When were you supposed to get married?
Today.
Today?
He was my best friend. We spent every second together. And then he asked me to marry him.
So, what are you doing here with me, Pascal?
We didn't have any chemistry. I mean, he's my best friend, but when we tried to have sex, it was more like he was my brother.
Gross.
Exactly. So we just stopped trying. I mean, to have great sex with someone you already know so well. What are the chances?
I mean, it happens. I had that once.
What? Great sex with a good friend?
I know it sounds creepy, right? But she's been my best friend since like 5th grade, and one night last year before my friend's wedding, we, I'm just saying it's possible.
Where is this girl now?
Carla. Her name is Carla. She lives in New York.
And do you still love her?
Whoa, how do we end up talking about me here?
Because I can't believe you know a girl who is not only your best friend, but also a great lover.
What if your fiancé is your great lover? I mean, how would you know? You haven't even given him a chance. What's happening here?
I guess our hearts are someplace else.
Hey, sweetie. What's wrong? You all right?
I'm fine.
Good.
I saw Megan today.
Megan? Megan's in New York?
She was at the park.
Amy just disappeared, and then I found her with Megan.
Megan took Amy?
No, she wanted to see her.
But you told her no.
Of course I did.
So why didn't you call me? She's dangerous, especially around Amy.
I just thought I would tell you when you came home.
So is that who's been calling all week?
I guess so. I mean, that's what she said.
So you've been talking to her? Is that what's going on here?
What? No.
What did she tell you?
She didn't tell me anything. She just wanted to see Amy. You know, she misses her. She's her daughter.
Amy's not her daughter. You don't know this, but Amy is adopted.
Of course I know that.
What? You already knew that?
No, I just meant... Well, Megan told me last year before she left, and... You know, maybe it isn't such a terrible thing. You said that she needs a mother figure.
Did you listen to yourself?
Oh, calm down.
You're working against me! You're taking her side!
I'm not taking her side. I'm on your side. You and Amy, you're my family now.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I apologize. I didn't mean to scare you. It's just that little girl means the world to me. Oh, God, forgive me. Oh.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
There are some pictures taken from the cameras in space.
But just so we're clear, these are the last assets Brewster Group has to sell. After today, there won't be anything left. You know, Pennsylvania's not that far away. If there was ever a time to go see your father, this would be it.
Towards the light of the stars in your eyes. When you open your eyes, on those are stars.
Hello?
Hey, it's me.
I was wondering when you were coming home. There's something important I want to talk to you about.
I won't be home till tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
There's someone I need to see. Out of state. I didn't find out about it till a couple hours ago.
Okay. Well, drive safely.
Thanks. I love you.
You tell my weight, I would stand so still.
You understand why I wanted you to come home, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, of course.
There are things we haven't talked about. My mother left me with a lot of unanswered questions. I don't want that to happen to you. Is there anything you want to ask me?
No. Nothing. I told you, my life is good.
Nothing.
Okay. Who was my father?
I don't know, sweetheart.
You don't know? That's just great.
It was the summer of 1967, the summer of love.
Yeah, I get it. Like I said, I don't want to know anything anyway.
Well, there must be something else you want to know.
Did you want me?
Jenna.
Or can you not answer that question either?
Of course I wanted you.
No, not since I've become successful. When I was 12 and you didn't come home from the bar. When I was 8 and you forgot to pick me up from school. Then.
I was young, Jenna. I was stupid. I did the best I could. My promiscuous lifestyle got me more than I bargained for, but at least it got me you. You believe me, don't you?
Yeah, I believe you, Mom.
Oh, my, you have become such a good actress, haven't you?
Mom? Mom, are you okay? Somebody help! Somebody help! My mom, she can't breathe!
Get respiratory up here. Give me a full set of vitals and pulse ox. Get that IV wide open.
Yeah, we might have to intubate. Get her another 2 masks. We're under 50. You get her a sign. Hypomask coming in. It's about 90 people. Wide open.
He came.
I want to know what happened with you and Paul, the whole story.
So you saw what I was talking about.
Please, just tell me.
Well, I was the secretary, and I had a policy, a rule I made for myself never to date bosses. But Paul was so warm, so kind. It wasn't more than a few months before we moved in together. That was the first time that he hit me.
It's been 10 years and 1,000 tears, and look at the mess I'm in. A broken nose and a broken heart, an empty bottle of gin. Well, I sit and I pray in my broken down Chevrolet. Well, I'm singing to myself.
Sergeant, minute. Make it quick.
Craig, what are you doing here?
Nothing. Just in the neighborhood.
In the neighborhood, you live 500 miles from here.
I heard you were shipping out. Came by to say goodbye, I guess. How you doing?
You know, shipping out. How about you?
Honestly, not much better. Company's bankrupt, practically broke. I think Sam's gonna ask me for a separation. Maybe she would have been better off with you.
You kidding?
Look at what you're doing. You're a hero.
The way I see it, I'm doing the easy thing. I'm running away.
Kuwait. It's not exactly the place that you think of when someone tells you that they're gonna be running away.
It's the one wrinkle in my plan. Tell her the truth. About the company, about the money problems. She'll forgive you because she loves you. That's why she chose you. Would you quit it with the confessions? What am I, your priest?
So, you know, don't die over there.
I'll do my best. Take care of yourself. Take care of her.
I'll do my best.
Who was that? Someone I should have wrote a letter to.
Thought those people didn't want to hear from you.
Guess I was wrong.
Está bien, amigo.
Okay. Thank you very much. We'll see you around 10. The funeral home can meet with us tomorrow morning. Everything will be set by the next day. Okay. I'm so sorry, Jenna. Hey, come on. You knew my mother. The only difference is now I won't have to feel guilty for not returning her phone calls. You guys have always been my real family anyway. The 6 of us. You sure you don't want to stay with me and Craig? No, not tonight. You guys have things that you need to talk about. I'll get that.
change. See, the look I've had can make a good man turn bad. So please, 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 let me get what I want this time. Haven't had a dream in a long time. See, the life I've had can make a good man bad.
She was telling the truth.
So, for once in my life, let me get what I want. Lord knows it would be the first time. Lord knows it would be the first time. Lord knows it would be the first time.
He is gonna be okay.
Who?
Will. I went to see him. You're right about me shutting myself off from you, from everyone. Then, well, while I'm being honest, the company's bankrupt, and we're broke.
Well, you never really wanted to work for your father anyway.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to lose you, Sam. I know what you want to talk to me about, and
That's what you think it is? Me leaving you?
isn't it?
I'm pregnant.
What? But I thought that you couldn't. I thought the doctor said that...
They were wrong. I wasn't sure how you'd feel about it, the way things have been.
How I'd feel about it? Oh my God. This is gonna be great. Aaron.
Aaron.
What are you doing here?
Well, you know, my Europass expired, so what better time to come home than now?
Hey, have you guys seen Carla? I really need to talk to her. Carla doesn't live here anymore. Sam and I are subletting from Jenna, and Carla moved in with the guy that hired her to be a nanny.
Not just moved in, they're seeing each other.
Seeing each other.
In the biblical sense. What? Sorry, man. A lot's changed since you've been gone. Can I tell them the good news?
Yes.
We're gonna have a baby.
Whoa. You guys, that's wonderful. I mean, what? Hey, wow, our first baby.
I'm gonna call my parents and tell them the good news.
Come on, grab a seat.
Hey, congratulations, man. That's...
Thanks. So, you're back. To stay?
To stay, definitely. Bro, I made so much money selling cell phones over in Prague. I'm starting my own internet company.
Internet? What the hell is that?
You know what? Just trust me. It's the future.
All right, if you say so.
Are you really telling me that Carla's hooking up with that guy? God, what is he, like 35?
And here we are.
Where have you been?
We were at the museum, but it closed.
No, you weren't.
Amy, would you go to your room, please, and play for a minute? I don't want to. You can go play with your trains. Go ahead. Paul, I can explain.
I saw you at the park with Megan.
What, are you following me?
No, that wouldn't be an issue if you weren't deceiving me.
Deceiving you? Megan just wanted to see Amy.
Oh, stop lying to me.
What? What are you gonna do? You gonna hit me?
Oh, is that what she told you?
Well, is it true?
Not unless you keep up this inappropriate behavior, this insubordination.
right now! Open the door! You have to come out sometime, but when you do, I'll be waiting! Damn it! Open the door, Carla! 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 Open the door!
I guess you could say 1990 was a year of changes. For Carla, it was the beginning of something terrible. For Aaron, it was a return home. For Will, a journey. And for Craig and me, a new commitment. And perhaps I understood Jenna a little better too, because 1990 was the first time she realized that sometimes only death can provide comfort. And I guess I learned that as well.
Okay, thanks, Dr. Brewster. Next person in the remembrance booth, please.
Everyone at the reunion will be given a copy of this tape, right?
Damn shame, isn't it? Guess your old friend Samantha had no idea her 20th reunion would be the night of her murder. Hope you don't mind, I just let myself in. Guess she didn't hear me knock.
You're 3 hours late. Do you keep everybody waiting like this? Or just the people you're trying to break?
Are you ready to give a statement? I'd like to tape it, if that's okay with you. But I guess you're used to that sort of thing. She was beautiful. Way too young to die.